Keir Starmer has urged Labour MPs to stop thinking how to rub out Brexit and instead focus on how to get the best deal for Britain outside the EU. Speaking to the Parliamentary Labour Party (PLP) on Monday night, the shadow Brexit secretary said that a second EU referendum couldn't be held until 2021 at the earliest, and even then would face obvious practical problems. In what was seen by MPs as a hardening of his stance on a second vote, HuffPost can reveal that Starmer warned that Nigel Farage was probably backing a rerun because he thought Vote Leave would win again. His remarks follow weeks of mixed messages from Labour over a new referendum, with Shadow Home Secretary Diane Abbott appearing to tell constituents she wanted one, but then insisted she had been misunderstood. Deputy Leader Tom Watson "You shouldn't rule anything out," and Jeremy Corbyn had appeared to imply the position had not been settled last year. The Labour leader this weekend insisted he was not calling for a rerun vote. But Farage delighted former Remain campaigners by floating the idea last week, only to swiftly insist he didn't want a new vote. With a high proportion of Labour members looking to keep the option open, several backbench MPs have pushed hard for the party to commit to give the public, and not just Parliament, a say over the final deal Theresa May hammers out with Brussels later this year. Tony Blair said earlier this month that the country should have a chance to think again about membership of the EU, either through a general election or new referendum. Starmer was treated respectfully by MPs as he updated them on Labour's plans to vote against the EU withdrawal bill's third reading due this week in the Commons.